Bugatti is producing a new car which will sell for around $4 million US. This car is called Bugatti tourbillon. Bugatti tourbillon. It has 800 horsepower. It has a very powerful engine. You know, horsepower in layman language is the power of that machine. How many horses can it replace? So with this engine, it is so powerful that it can replace, you know, during those times, they used to use horses to pull cargo, whatever needs to be transported. So this time round, with the Bugatti tourbillon, it can replace, it is equivalent to 1800 horses. So that is why we say horsepower. So the name Bugatti, of course, is a company. Then there is Biron. Tourbillon is a type of mechanical watch. So the meaning of tourbillon is a mechanism that constantly rotates the balance wheel, balance spring, and escapement while the movement is running. So that is the tourbillon, a mechanism that constantly rotates the balance wheel, balance spring, and escapement while the movement is running. So basically that Bugatti tourbillon concept hypercar, it is an hypercar now, has been announced, and this will be a replacement of Bugatti Chiron, which sells for $3.3 million US, and it produces 1,500 horsepower. So it is also a powerful engine. The previous vehicle, which is a Bugatti Chiron, now we are coming up with the Bugatti tourbillon. The car, which is the Bugatti tourbillon, has a 16-cylinder gas engine with 8.3 liters. A 16-cylinder. So you know, if you have a small car, for example, a Toyota Aria, how many cylinders? So normally when we say a V6, a Toyota cylinder is a V6, so it has 6 cylinders. Now if we talk about Toyota, for example, G-Touring, we have a Toyota NZD, we have a Toyota Fitz, those are 4 cylinders. So if it's a Toyota Aria, those are 6 cylinders. Now, Toyota, for example, Land Cruiser, the ones which are normally used by politicians in Kenya, they have how many cylinders? They have 8 cylinders. That's why it's called V8. V8. So we are talking about a V16, which is a 16 cylinders. It is a gas engine, which means it will be using petroleum. It has 8.3 liters, and the car will produce 1800 horsepower, which is quite insane. It has 3 electric motors, and the Bugatti tourbillon has a maximum speed of 455 kilometers per hour, but the speedometer reads 550 kilometers per hour. The cars will be assembled at Molsheim factory in France from the year 2026. So as we speak, it is a concept car. There are no cars in place. Maybe there are cars they have produced, maybe one, just to show you what they are going to be producing. That means for now it is concept, and a total of 250 cars only will be built. Each will be sold for I think 3.8 million, which is equivalent to 526 million Kenyan shillings. So if you have seen somebody buying a car for 10 million, now remember there is a car which is coming, and it is built by Bugatti. It's called Bugatti tourbillon. It is going to be sold for 526 million Kenyan shillings, or $4 million US. Bugatti and Koenigsegg are the only motor vehicle companies which make hypercars. They are known for their power, speed, and handling. and the hypercars are the most high performance cars. The other hypercars, they are, okay, below the hypercars, you know, they are classified. They are super or exotic cars, such as the McLaren 720S, the Mercedes SLS AMG, the Bugatti Veyron, the Lamborghini Aventador, Pagani Huayra, Ferrari 458 Aria, and Ferrari Enzo, among others. So the cars we drive on Kenyan roads, for example, most of them, they are not even supercars. But now remember, after supercars, after the Ferraris, after the Lamborghinis, they are now the hypercars. And one of the hypercars is the Bugatti tourbillon, which is named after that mechanisms which make it possible for constant rotation and balance wheel, balance spring and escapement while the movement is running. So that is the concept which they are using. So that is the brief description of the tourbillon, which you can be able to see on the screen right now. It is a wonderful car.